Ever fear failure? Think again. In advertisements being flashed and showcased across the globe, we are being bombarded with success stories, anything from company accomplishments to cosmetic surgeries. Why is success being displayed so boldly, but failure is never mentioned at all? As humans, we are programmed to hear everything about success but never about failure. We crave success in everything we do. In reality, without ever facing failures, one can never be successful. There is no shortcut to success. The only shortcut is to live through its ups and downs, and hopefully, it will guide you toward the success you are seeking. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's often misunderstood but holds the key to greatness: failure. Ever wondered how those setbacks, those stumbles, pave the road to success? Well, you're in for a treat. In this video, we're exploring the profound lessons failure teaches us and how it's the ultimate mentor on the journey to success. So, if you've ever faced a setback or felt the sting of disappointment, this one's for you. Let's decode the wisdom behind failure and uncover how it is the secret sauce to our ultimate triumphs. 1. We learn even more from our failures. Failure isn't the end of the road, it's a pivot point. When we stumble, we're forced to pause, reflect, and reassess. It's in these moments of introspection that the seeds of wisdom are planted. Failure isn't just a detour, it's a redirection, guiding us towards a more refined path. Psychologists have long studied the phenomenon of learning curves, and guess what? The steepest ones are often associated with failure. It's in our moments of falling short that we engage in what's known as deep learning. These experiences etch themselves into our memory, becoming powerful beacons of what not to do the next time around. But the real magic happens in the aftermath of failure, the rise from the ashes. Our resilience is tested, and as we rebuild, we're not just recreating what was lost, we're fortifying ourselves against future challenges. Failure, it seems, is the crucible of resilience. Have you ever noticed how some of the most creative solutions emerge from the ashes of failure? When Plan A fails, creativity thrives as we explore Plan B, C, and beyond. Failure fuels innovation, pushing us to think outside the box and craft unexpected solutions. When we are cornered, pushed to our limits, and when we see that failure is not an option for us, that's when our inner beast wakes up. This inner fire in the belly gives us the right fuel to propel us toward attaining what we want to accomplish in life. Without facing temporary setbacks or failures, we would never have known that there is an inner beast within each of us, nor would we have understood its true potential. So, the next time you find yourself facing a setback, remember this: it's not a signal to give up, but an invitation to grow. Failure isn't the enemy, it's a wise mentor on our journey to success. Embrace it, learn from it, and watch as it propels you toward great heights that you may have never imagined. 2. Transform failure into motivation. Instead of viewing failure as a stumbling block, what if we see it as a launching pad for motivation and growth? Every setback and every defeat is an opportunity in disguise. Failure provides the raw material for motivation. It's in those moments of falling short that the seeds of resilience are sown. When we stand at the crossroads of disappointment, we have a choice: to be defeated or to use that setback as fuel for the journey ahead. The human spirit is an incredible force. It's not in our moments of triumph that we truly discover our resilience, it's when we face adversity head-on. Failure, when met with the right mindset, becomes a wellspring of motivation. It's the whisper that says, "You can overcome this. You can do better." Most importantly, at times of failure, most people give up. Those who push themselves forward will be the ones who grow much stronger and do make it. Beyond motivation, failure is an unparalleled teacher. Each stumble contains invaluable lessons waiting to be unlocked. It's not just about bouncing back, it's about bouncing back wiser, armed with insights that can only be gained through the school of hard knocks. Think of failure as a gym for the soul. Each trial, each defeat, is a rep that strengthens our determination. The more obstacles we face, the stronger we become. Failure transforms into the very thing that propels us forward, which is unyielding determination. The most successful individuals in history often share a common narrative, a history punctuated by failures turned into stepping stones. Their stories are not about avoiding failure but about leveraging it to build empires of success. What do ants do when they see an obstacle in their path? They do one of these things. 1. Split into 2 groups and go around the obstacle without any interruption, then join back into one-line formation. 2. They continue the single line formation and go over the obstacle. 3. When there is a body of water blocking its path, they form an ant bridge to help other ants walk over them to safety. In the process, some ants drown and die. So, the next time you encounter failure, don't see it as a roadblock. Look at it as a signpost, directing you towards newfound motivation, resilience, and success. Let every setback be a reminder that you have the power to turn failure into your greatest asset. 3. Embracing mistakes. Mistakes, those moments we wish we could erase from the storyboard of our lives. But what if we told you that within each misstep lies an opportunity for growth, learning, and yes, even success? Today, we're deep diving into the transformative concept of embracing mistakes, unraveling the incredible power that comes from accepting, learning, and thriving in the face of our imperfections. Embracing mistakes requires a shift in perspective. It's not about avoiding failure but about embracing vulnerability. When we allow ourselves to make mistakes, we're opening the door to authenticity and genuine self-discovery. Think of mistakes as a classroom rather than a courtroom. Each error is a lesson waiting to be learned. It's in the midst of our mistakes that we gain insights into ourselves, our capabilities, and the world around us. Surprisingly, mistakes are the breeding ground for creativity. It's where innovation thrives. Think about some of the greatest inventions. Many were born from the ashes of perceived failures. Mistakes push us to think outside the box, fostering a mindset of creativity and exploration. Resilience is a muscle, and mistakes are its workout. When we encounter setbacks and navigate through them, we're not just bouncing back, we're building resilience. The ability to face failure head-on and keep going is a superpower that's cultivated through embracing mistakes. Mastery isn't achieved through perfection but through a series of mistakes, adjustments, and continuous learning. Embracing mistakes is acknowledging that every stumble is a step forward on the journey to becoming our best selves. So, the next time you find yourself face to face with a mistake, resist the urge to shy away. Embrace it. Learn from it. Let it be a catalyst for your personal and professional growth. Because in the grand tapestry of life, mistakes aren't flaws, they're threads that weave a richer, more vibrant story. 4. Kill the fear of failure. The fear of failure is insidious. It lurks in the shadows, whispering doubts and insecurities. But what if we told you that fear is not an unbreakable chain? It's a hurdle, not a roadblock, and overcoming it is the key to unlocking unparalleled success. Let's redefine failure. It's not a verdict but a data point. It's not a dead end but a crossroads. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's a stepping stone on the path to mastery. The sooner we embrace this mindset, the sooner we can break free from fear's grip. Every setback, every stumble, is an opportunity to learn. It's in these moments of apparent defeat that we gain invaluable insights into ourselves and our pursuits. Failure is not the end of the road, it's a necessary detour on the journey to success. Consider resilience as your secret weapon against the fear of failure. Resilience is not the absence of fear, it's the courage to face it head-on. It's the muscle that strengthens every time we confront setbacks and emerge stronger on the other side. The fear of failure often stems from a fear of the unknown. But here's the paradox: growth, innovation, and success reside in the unknown. When we step into uncharted territory, we invite opportunities that fear would otherwise keep at bay. Let's obliterate the fear of failure. It's time to see setbacks, not as roadblocks but as stepping stones. The next time fear whispers in your ear, drown it out with the sound of your resilience. Failure is not fatal, it's the fuel for your journey to greatness. Failure is fatal if we give up too quickly. Giving up becomes an automatic failure. At times success may be just around the corner, and having given up too quickly, not seeing any results, will result in you forfeiting the reward that you have been working on for decades. 5. Cultivate courage and resiliency. Let's redefine courage. It's not the absence of fear but the triumph over it. Cultivating courage is about acknowledging our fears, stepping into the unknown, and embracing vulnerability. It's the audacity to pursue our dreams despite the whispers of doubt. Resilience, the backbone of personal growth, is not a trait we're born with, it's a skill we cultivate. It's the ability to bounce back from adversity, stronger and wiser. Resilience is a muscle that strengthens with each challenge faced and overcome. Courage and resilience work in tandem, hand in hand. To cultivate one is to nurture the other. When we confront our fears with courage, resilience is our shield against the arrows of setbacks. It's the determination to rise, no matter how many times we fall. Cultivating courage and resilience is rooted in adopting a growth mindset. It's the belief that challenges are opportunities for learning, failures are stepping stones, and setbacks are not roadblocks but detours leading to unexpected vistas. True strength lies in vulnerability. It's the willingness to show up, be seen, and embrace imperfection. Cultivating courage involves letting go of the need for certainty and perfection, and understanding that it's okay not to have all the answers. As we cultivate courage and resilience within ourselves, we become beacons for others. Our journey inspires, our setbacks teach, and our victories become collective celebrations. This helps us contribute to a culture of empowerment. Let's embark on this journey together. Let's cultivate courage and resilience as guiding forces in our lives. Remember, courage is not the absence of fear, and resilience is not the avoidance of hardship. They are the tools that transform challenges into triumphs. 6 points to ponder on. Point 1. Failure is a potent teacher, an unassuming mentor in the school of life. It offers lessons that success alone cannot impart. In the face of failure, we're compelled to reassess, recalibrate, and reinvent. It's not a closed door, it's an open invitation to learn, adapt, and grow. Point 2. Resilience, the ability to bounce back from failure, is the secret sauce of success. It's not the absence of setbacks but the determination to rise stronger after each fall. Failure tests our resilience, forging a tenacity that propels us forward when the journey gets tough. Point 3. Failure provides a unique vantage point, a lens through which we gain insights not possible in the realm of success. Each misstep is a breadcrumb trail guiding us towards self-discovery. It's in these moments of vulnerability that we unearth the gems of wisdom, shaping our character and refining our pursuits. Point 4. The steepest learning curves are often associated with failure. When success comes easy, complacency can set in. Failure, however, demands our attention and sparks curiosity. It's on this steep incline that we acquire skills, knowledge, and a depth of understanding that transforms us into experts in our field. Point 5. The journey from failure to success is not just external, it's an internal metamorphosis. Failure shapes character, fostering qualities such as humility, perseverance, and humility. It strips away the unnecessary, leaving behind a version of ourselves fortified by the trials we've faced. Point 6. The narrative of success is often woven with threads of failure. Success is not a destination but a journey, and failure is an integral part of that expedition. It reframes success from a static achievement to a dynamic process. It's not about avoiding failure but navigating it with grace, using each stumble as a catalyst for future achievements. So, as we conclude this exploration into the profound relationship between failure and success, remember this: failure is not the antithesis of success, it's the prerequisite. It's the mentor that guides us, the crucible that refines us, and the compass that steers us towards unparalleled heights. Embrace failure not as a foe but as a friend. It's in the dance with failure that success finds its rhythm. Every stumble is a note in the symphony of achievement. So, let failure be your guide, your teacher, and your ally on the journey to unparalleled success. Subscribe with us and learn. If you find the information in this video valuable, please subscribe to watch more videos like this and also share it with family and friends. Write "I subscribed" in the comments section below and let us know of topics that interest you in the subject of finance. Please hit the like button and the notification bell to be notified. There's more waiting to be learned in our next video. Please click on these 2 videos to explore even more. The contents of this video are for educational and informational purposes only. Thank you for watching.